With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
High percentage look right off the bat.
To the paint. Here's Bull. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer.
Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And the Nets, another three.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Stojakovic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First free throw is good. And he sinks the second.
Devin Vassell. He will have.
And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Vassell. To the inside. Thybulle with a steal. Pass to Bull. Miami grabs the miss. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Now at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Now, here is James. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That line for the net.
And so he hits both. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Irving with it. Over Harris. Irving, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pure from three-point range.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now here's Irving.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Fast break, Miami. Here's Stojakovic. And the Heat, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Assist from.
And that one's good. Bull.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Bull. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Nets with a lead. And here's James. Pass to Bull. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Robinson. The three. Stojakovic, no good. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Irving. Driving inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nets out in front, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
6 on the shot clock.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Lillard into the lane.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Picked by Bertans. Pass to Allen. Back to Simmons. Now here's Bertans. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bertans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now in the game, Bull.
Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Right side Simmons. And stolen by Beasley. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Allen.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Miami trailing. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Here's Bull. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. 2 minutes. Launches it. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Lillard. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Out to the right wing. Back to Simmons. Down low. It's Beasley on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Simmons. It's deflected. Now Lillard. Back to Beasley. Pass to Bull. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Simmons. Reverses. Oh, rejected by Lillard.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Lillard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Pass to Bull. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
James.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Irving. The 11-footer. Robinson. Back to Vassell. Hits the target from 18 feet. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
The Heat with the lead. 90 seconds into the second half now. Driving in. Here's Bull. Deflected.
Miami foul. Bull. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Nets now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Bull. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Stojakovic to the middle. Here's Robinson. Bull grabs the board. James outside. And there's the drive. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And so here is Miami. 2-point game. Here's Bull. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 9. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Back to Tatum. Outside Irving. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Brooklyn making some changes.
Nets ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Now the Nets with it. Trailing by 5. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. With the drive. Kicks it out to Bertans. And here's the fast break. Here's Stojakovic. Gets to the corner and hits it. And the Heat lead by 5.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Simmons. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bertans. And finally, they hit one. Bertans has got 5 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Irving. Here's Vassell. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 10 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Shot from the low block. And the bucket's good from Simmons in deep.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Outside Irving. Pass to Vassell. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Miami with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Washington. Pounded by Tatum. Tatum with a steal. He takes it in. And finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And the Heat with some changes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stojakovic. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For three, here's Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big play.
Here's Vassell, hounded by Tatum. Here's Bol. Again, the Heat misses. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Harris. Here's Bol. Shoots over Robinson. Bol, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Vassell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Irving. Checked by James. Puts it up from 17. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Inside. Robinson with a steal. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Irving. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Irving. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ahead. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. The Heat making a switch here.
Out of the game, Damian Lillard.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Bol to take the lead. Misses the layup.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Miami has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Robinson with it. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Brooklyn ball.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Brooklyn trailing. They set the pick. To the paint. And that one's good. Oh.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by James. Back to Vassell. Clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. It's stolen by James. For 3, here's Harris. And nails the tray.
3 points.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Lillard double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by James. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Bull. And he throws it down with one hand.
LeBron James.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
On the wing, Vassell. Will it go? No good there. This one belongs to Brooklyn. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they